Black Lab stuns owners after giving birth to a highly unusual litter. A dog breeder thought she knew everything she needed to know about guiding her prized black lab through pregnancy and birth. But as the pivotal moment unfolded, nothing went according to plan. Within a few moments, the breeder ran through a full spectrum of emotions as her pet experienced labor no one could explain or forget. Kent native Leah Barrett bred champions. Her black labs were some of the best in town, and they were no strangers to dog shows. Still, there was no competition on the calendar when her pregnant black Labrador, Bo, left her stunned. Bo was always destined to do great things. Her lineage appeared on the Crufts Dog Show, an elite competition that honors the best and brightest in purebred canine companions. It's a cutthroat pageant, and winning is a great honor. So when Bo became pregnant, Leah was over the moon. As a breeder, she made her living off of bringing new puppies into the world, and if a litter turned out to be champions like their ancestors, that boded well for her. At first, the pregnancy seemed to be pretty ordinary. No complications had arisen, and Bo seemed happy and healthy. Leah eagerly awaited the birth of the new baby labs. The vet predicted that Bo would produce 5 or 6 puppies, but Leah, a staunch believer in her pups, had even grander expectations. She estimated the litter would contain 8 dogs. Neither she nor the vet had any idea what surprises awaited them. When Bo went into labor, Leah soon realized the true shocking nature of this pregnancy. The vet had told her to expect the delivery of each pup to take around an hour. This was not the case. Leah couldn't believe her eyes as she watched 7 little lab pups pop out of Bo in only 40 minutes. And she wasn't done. The puppies continued to come. Suddenly there were 8, then 9. Leah wondered when the birthing would end. Then she noticed something that made her heart stop in her chest. One of the puppies had become trapped in Bo's birth canal. It was blocked by the lab's placenta, which had come loose during the delivery. Leah and her sister panicked. They couldn't stand the thought of one of Bo's children not surviving. However, there was no time to call in a medical professional. If the pup was going to make it, they'd have to make it so themselves. After 40 minutes of maneuvering, Leah and her sister finally retrieved the stuck puppy from the birth canal. But instead of breathing a sigh of relief, what they saw next horrified them even more. The dog wasn't breathing or moving. For an awful moment, they feared it was too late to save her. But the women persevered. They'd done their research and knew to use suction equipment to remove fluid from the small pup's lungs. After a tense 10 minutes that seemed more like 2 hours, the newborn finally started breathing. Leah and her sister were overjoyed, but they had more reasons than one to celebrate. New mother Bo had just done something incredible. Astoundingly, Bo had given birth to a grand total of 13 puppies. Considering the average of 6 to 8 dogs in a Labrador litter, Leah was thrilled. Bo had done something truly worthy of a Crufts champion. But caring for so many newborns would prove more difficult than anticipated. One problem that arose was that Bo had 13 babies and only 10 teats. Because of this, Leah had to wake up in the middle of the night to feed the runts and make sure that each of Bo's children was happy, healthy, and well cared for. Of the 13 pups, there were 7 boys and 6 girls. Leah named each of them after their own unique personalities. A few of the pups stood out immediately, thanks to a few cute quirks. The runt of the litter was given a strong name, Stormy, to give him a boost. One pup who howled a lot was named after a singer, Paloma Faith. And the puppy who almost didn't make it, Leah called her Hope. The 13 siblings truly were testaments to the unpredictable nature of our animal friends and the strength Leah and her sister exhibited when they saved the at-risk puppy. Of course, the litter wouldn't be staying with them for long. 13 puppies is a handful for even the most experienced dog owner to manage, so 11 of the pups were sold to new and loving homes. The descendants of champions didn't come cheap, though. Leah asked €950 for each purebred pup, which comes into about $1,222 in the U.S. This means that if she sold all of the Kennel Club registered dogs at that price, she brought home over $13,000. Not bad for a day's work. After the harrowing ordeal had concluded, Leah breathed a sigh of relief. All she had to do was snuggle one of those puppies, and her nerves melted away. Despite the unexpected number of puppies, Leia and her sister knew what they were doing, guiding an animal through labor, and it's something they encourage all pet owners to learn more about. Please share this with your friends and family.